Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thursday. Happy Halloween, etc. Oh, don't forget Tammy's stream tonight, 7 o'clock. Gotta watch that one. UK, that is, yeah. 2 o'clock American. So, welcome in. Oh,
That's about 6
hopefully.
a.m. What time?
Okay, Scott. So, hopefully, get Freddy finished today. Well, no, I will get Freddy today. I have to. And then on with something new next week. So, I'm looking forward to that. So let's have a wander on the benches and see what people have got for us today. Who should we pick on first? Any volunteers? Don't all speak at once, right? Let's go to. Oh, Panzer's got his hand up. We'll go to Panzer. He's got his hand up. Morning, Panzer.
Mornings.
I saw you putting your hand up.
Yeah, I was pointing up there. We need to make a distinction between me, and picking that later up there. Picking that not my Commonwealth Games up there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like that, yeah. Okay, what am I working on today? Well, I'm going to continue a little bit with my little ladies here. I did quite a fair wee bit last night. I've just got a few bits on the boots to do. I've got some additional flesh tones. I've got to bring cut in that seam line at the back a little bit more. And highlight and dry brush her hair. And like the other ones like I did here. Come on, focus. Focus. There you go, like that.
The nice figures.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, they're nice. I made this for this. It's a grimy blonde. I've got a filter wash to put into the shadows in the background over here, and I've got to highlight the berry, and just fine little touch ups. And then that can knock those on the head. So in the last 2 weeks, I have hopefully completed 3 figures, which is good going. So, and as you see, I applied the second coat of the dark shadow color onto that yesterday as well. So that's ready for the base colors to be applied down now. And if worst comes to the worst, I also have another figure I can put together, which I was taking out the bag as the intros were rolling. So there we go.
And I must admit, I like your pancake pen.
Pancake pen.
Yeah, the Findus. It says find us on Findus. No, never mind.
Oh, that's sort of find us.
Yeah.
On Facebook. That's what that is.
Just being silly.
Yeah.
Corky. So we'll go and pick on your Aussie friend. Oh,
no.
The one who's too skint to pay for the Commonwealth Games. Yes.
That was Melbourne.
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. That's like London picking up the games and us putting the bill. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Let me guess. I know what the Aussie's going to be doing. He's going to be doing the machine guns again.
I'll be finishing the machine guns.
See, don't do machine guns with feature.
And maybe some gluing. Well, I'll be painting, gluing, maybe. And yeah, that's about it. Flipping the page, I think.
Oh, that needs to be caught on camera. That needs to be marked. You need to create special emotes for that, Scott. I turned the page in the instruction book. Here's how a free emote.
So Scott flips the page and Lindsay flips me the bird. Yeah. I do not believe for 1 second that Lindsay flipped you the bird.
Oh, we got video proof of it.
Right, so thank you, Scott. We'll come back in a bit and look over to Lindsay.
No worries.
Morning, Lindsay.
Mornings. Yeah, what I'm going to do today, I'm just going to do a little bit of varnishing. I'm just going to seal these decals in now that I put on a week ago, I think it was. So they're nice and hardened now and ready for varnishing. Plus, I am going to varnish this thing as well.
This thing.
and I'll perhaps
You
do
love
the
that
bass.
thing.
Yeah, and I'll perhaps do the bases as well today. So yeah, so it's a little bit of mix and mash today. So yeah.
Get some things finished, yeah. Don't blame you.
It's,
Yeah,
it's, the
thank you,
little,
Lindsay.
it's the little odd jobs and maintenance things that needs to be done. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Get them done and out of the way. Nice. Right, the photos are coming. Thank you,
Yeah, I'm
Lindsay.
still working on my little bitty sweep machine, but I'm not going to worry about the mechanism on the inside. It screwed itself up. I'm not taking it apart. But
What's a popcorn
I should
machine?
finish it. It's like a little gumball machine type thing. But,
Still got the candy?
well, it didn't come with candy. It just got the
That's so.
little balls.
Not very exciting, is it?
Hurt your teeth. Oh, sorry, Mark's not
Yeah.
in. Not even in chat.
And you're picking on them.
I'm picking on him.
And we've got some of everybody's favorite transfer decals.
Ooh.
Or some people call them the one shot. Because, yeah, you don't get too many chances to.
Don't sneeze. Achoo!
Thank you, Connie. We'll come back and we'll see you in a bit. Nip over to Michelle. Good morning. Woo-woo-woo.
Yes, Scooby-Doo.
It's really. Yeah, I'm doing my final following piece. One of the 3 that I've been doing. Tomorrow is the start of a new project ready for Christmas because it's a rather large project. So I've got to get this done as quick as possible. As you can see, I've started doing the ghosts in the sky, the tree down this side.
Yeah, what time did you start that? 5:30 this morning.
I actually did the tree part, the dark bit last night, and did the ghost this morning. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Rob. We'll come back and see you in a bit. I think I've done everybody, yeah.
So, Michelle, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
It's
It will be till tomorrow.
How many sleeps, Carol?
It is 55 shades, as you say.
55 saves, yes.
Yeah,
Not a lot.
as it says on my little chalkboard. 55 sleeps till Christmas. So today I will be rusting this up. I did start in the green room just now. They will testify that I carried on this morning because I need to get it done. So I started the rusting. So that is what I shall be continuing with. And get this finished this morning. And I'll take some pictures. Hopefully let you see them before the end of stream. Because I know my internet's no good.
No.
So that's what I should be doing.
What you need there to help with that rusting is a good stiff wire brush, mate.
Yeah. That's in the bathroom. So let's just jump over to the chat. First in was myself, dropping the copy link in. And then saying good morning all. And then Sprue was in saying good morning Carl, Michelle, Scott, Lindsay, panel and chat. And oh, excuse me. And then Connie's in saying good morning to everyone. And Scott.
Hey, Scott. Hey, Connie.
And then we got Joshy in. Morning, Joshy. Hope you're well.
Hey,
Hey,
Joshy.
Joshie.
Saying hi, folks on panel and chat. We'll be in the background today watching. And then we got Athel in. Good morning, Athel.
Yeah, I thought.
I hope your bathroom's a bit quieter here today. And then we got Grandad in saying good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Grandad.
Hey,
Hope you're well.
Hey, Grandad.
I think his name's Terry. I just saw it on one of his videos. I have to ask you if it's all right to call him that. 'Cause it sounds, I feel really funny saying
No,
Grandad.
I like saying Grandad.
I know you do, but you know how close I was to mine.
I know.
But there was a wee girl called. There was a song on the top 10. In fact, they made it into a Christmas number 1 actually.
Yeah, yeah, back in the early 70s.
Yeah, it was Grandma, not Grandad though. Yeah, that was
There
the
was
problem.
two. No, the other one was Clive Dunn.
Yeah, there was two.
There was two of them. One with Clive Dunn, and that was Grandad.
Didn't that tie in with a TV series of the same title that he was in?
Don't know. But do you ever watch Still Open All Hours? You know, the remake of Open All
Yeah,
Hours?
no, I haven't. I don't really watch television, mate. To be honest with you.
Because I think it's Johnny Vegas that's in that. It's his wife was one of the singers out of that song. There's a little girl, yeah, when she was little. I can't remember her name now.
I remember the song. It's now an earworm. Grandma, we love you.
Was it Winifred's St. Winifred's Choir or something?
That was it. That was it. Yes.
I think that might have been around about the year before I was born. I think thereabouts. It was about the time I was born, anyway. Now, Josh, you'll like this morning because he likes when I'm rusty.
Mm.
Like that big figure that I've done. You had a good stream last night, Lindsay.
I did. It's 129 views and 33 thumbs up.
Wow.
Wow.
So it wasn't bad. Pretty good. It's an enjoyable stream.
I got to see some of it this morning before I went to work.
Yeah.
Mm.
We didn't pick a mark at all.
No.
And I won't spoil it for you by telling you about the Lindsay mistake.
I was there.
I'm talking to Scott.
Ah.
Yeah, I missed that one.
No, you've only watched part of it. It'll be later on. There you go, Lindsay. I'm trying to get your second view of it for you.
Yeah, that's it. Trying to get me a second view. Yeah. I know. Okay, so
No, I don't want that colour. I want Iraqi sand. Where are you?
Yeah, I was sat in the green room before stream started, having a gym wag. Early 70s. What, Grandma or Grandad? Yeah, look at Grandad. Yeah, apparently Grandma came out early 80s.
Yeah.
That's why I can remember that one. But I think Grandad was early 90s, early 70s. I might be totally off the mark, but I think it was. Yeah, Clive Plymouth.
TBG's joined us in the chat. He says, "Hi everyone." And
Morning, TBG. How are you?
Okay, BJ.
Hansel lowers the tone.
I know. But TBG says, "Hi everyone," and Athol McNichol. Note the spelling, Lord Lindsay and the instigator.
Yeah, that was the December 1970.
Well, Grandad. Michelle's just said Grandad was the 10th of November 1970.
Cool.
It was just a slip of the tongue last night again.
Nipple took
Yeah.
slip.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just a nip of the tongue.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. It was 2 years before I was born. Yeah? You were what, 25?
No, I was not. How dare you?
How dare you, Kat?
Definitely a skillet.
That
No,
strange
she's-
blip, Carol, that strange blip you're seeing on the radar.
Yeah, it's a skillet pan model.
That's
It's not.
incoming.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, it's not Santa.
not Santa. Not yet. Not Santa doing some promises.
You see, US Airspace Defense Command tracks Santa on the radar every year.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's Carol's system
Breathe,
track,
Hamza.
Carol's system tracks incoming skillet pants.
I know.
Do you know, that's one of our little traditions we used to have. At this time of year, we, you know, you get your kids to write Christmas list to Santa.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what we used to do was, because our boys, they've no parents, what we used to do was we get them to write a letter to the mum, because the mum passed.
Uh-huh.
We get them to write a letter to Santa at the same time, and then we tape them to fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
And we blast them off to them on bonfire nights when they were little. And you know, when you see the planes going over like Aberdeen Airport and they've got the navigation lights.
Yeah.
I used to tell him it was Santa out chasing the reindeer. It was Rudolph's nose they could see. They believed me for years.
Definitely not now. So,
But I can't take the credit for that because my dad used to do that with me and I fell for it as well.
Note to self, Carl is a gullible fool.
Yeah, I was about 5 at the time. Yeah, it's all for kids, isn't it? It's great.
Yeah, basically that's what Christmas is about, family and Christmas.
Teenagers is just for drinking and womanizing. Oh, I miss them days.
So does
Sorry,
Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle misses those days as well.
What, womanizing?
not that far.
We ironically we met in a pub. I'm not going to go into any more detail than that. 26 years ago this August. Next August.
26 years.
Been
To
married
think about it, you'd be coming up for parole now.
They've been out by now.
Yeah, you'd be living on license, yeah.
I'm back in for other charges probably.
Yeah, skillet abuse. Yeah.
never have liked varnishing by a brush. It causes so much problems.
Mm.
You got to sit there and brush them out.
Mm.
Takes twice as long.
It was nice to see Ron on stream last night.
Yes. He's been not very great apparently this
Yeah, he
last
said
week.
he said he's had some health issues and stuff. Hasn't he?
Yeah, it was nice to see him.
Well, when he was there.
Yeah, hopefully Simon will be back soon.
Yeah. I messaged him yesterday morning.
Yeah.
He's had a rough year as well, hasn't he?
We definitely has.
Oh, is that your lass again?
Yeah.
God.
It's not as bad as it was. It's going slowly.
Well, there's a thing on my computer this morning about pandemic cases higher than they've been since records began. There's
Yeah.
a picture with a woman with a mask on. And I'm like, oh God, is that COVID again kicking off? No, it was tuberculosis.
Oh yeah. Dumfries and Galloway has the highest level of it in Scotland.
Scotland has the highest rate in the whole of the country.
Yep. And within the whole of the country, Dumfries and Galloway is the highest of all of them.
Highest of all.
Which, considering our population, is quite surprising.
Well, it used to be a thing of the past, didn't it?
It did indeed. We all had BCG injections when we were at school.
I didn't. I bottled it.
I didn't
Ah.
have it.
Daft, and I'm covered in tattoos and I hate needles.
Yeah, there is a reason why there's an increase in this sort of thing again. But we'll not get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you got me wondering.
It's a YouTube hot button topic.
All right. Another conversation you can't have.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, this is where Rumble's taking over from you. Take note, YouTube. That'll soon be a conversation you can't have either. Oh, you can't mention our rival companies.
See, a lot of people are using that restream now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Connie mentioned that.
Yeah.
Have you come up with anybody yet, Connie, for who you're going to switch to?
No, because like I said, I'm just not worried about it at the moment. I've got
Yeah.
right now, even just my every other Sunday streams are not going that long, so I'm still under the 20 hours a month when I do stream. So if I wind up needing more than that, I'll figure out what I want to do then.
Apple says, "Well, you're never young yourself, Carl. Nothing else to do in Blackpool." I wasn't young in Blackpool. I was born in Wales, grew up in Wales, and then moved to Blackpool. Anyway,
Wales, where men were men and sheep were nervous.
TVG says nipple slip. Lindsay, you can get special tape for that.
I can see it now. Somebody's sending Lindsay a goodie box.
Yeah, of corn plasters.
Yeah.
TVG says, so Carl and Lady Michelle have been hitched for 26 years. How many of those years has Carl been conscious? I've only been married 25 years this year. Next year, but together 26.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You can get less for planting trees.
Yeah, we got married on the millennium, so I wouldn't forget how long we've been married.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
I've got a song going through my head now.
Hmm.
What one? There's been several mentioned.
We've got all the time in the world. What was that? A Honda advert or something?
Was it not James Bond?
Yeah, I said it was a James
It
Bond.
was
movie
James
also.
Bond. Yeah.
On Her Majesty's Secret Service. I
Service,
believe.
yeah.
It was, yeah. With George Lazenby.
And Diana Rigg playing. the
Yeah.
King.
And Donald Pleasance playing Blofeld.
My favourite Bond is still David Niven.
Diana Rigg, she was.
She was. Plus, I liked Honor Blackman.
Yeah, I paused because I thought I was hearing things.
I had to quickly backpedal.
Not quick
That's-
enough.
Quickly backtrack.
Dear.
Surprise!
Very interesting how many actresses got their start on James Bond.
Hmm.
Diana Rigg, she was from the Avengers.
The Avengers, yeah.
Yeah, but like Jane Seymour, I believe, got her start on James Bond.
Well, she'd been doing British television for a little while, and TBG saying no, Terry Savalas played Blofeld. Was it Terry Savalas?
It was, yes.
Oh right, sorry. I'm going back to the other Blofelds. Sorry.
Donald Pleasance, see.
Because that was up at the ski resort. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was Donald Pleasance the one that got dumped down the chimney?
Yeah, he was in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
I was right at the beginning of, I can't remember which movie now. I've got them all on DVD. Have you ever read the books, Panzer?
I did. I read the books.
They're nothing like the films, are they?
They're not. They're more like detective novels.
Yeah. I was quite surprised.
Yeah. Joanna Lumley, she was a bit of an all right too.
I liked Honor Blackman. She was in Avengers as well, wasn't she?
Mhm.
She still looked well when she was aging, when she was getting older. Yeah, she ages well, like Helen Mirren. She has as well. Is it Helen? Oh, that's got to be Joshy. Put it in chat. He's like, why are you not reading it?
Actually, it's probably Tammy. Shopping kicked my butt yesterday. I went British food shopping for our stream today. Lord have mercy, it's going to be interesting.
No, it was Joshy saying I met on a Blackman in telephone. Yeah, Tommy says, good morning, everyone. Just crawling out of bed. And
Morning,
Jess,
Tommy.
yeah, good morning. I'm looking forward to tonight, and I'm dreading it as well. Timmy G says, hi, Tammy. Tammy saying hi to Jen. Apple saying, hi, Tammy, and it's 15 at ours today. I don't know what it is yet. It's not on the screen.
15. It says 15, but it's like 15.
You got anything open?
No.
Just getting a bit of feedback off you. You told me not to mention anything, Tammy, so I didn't. Tammy says, "Poor Michelle. I thought I was losing my mind." The amount of miles you done yesterday, I'd say you were. And Apple says, "So were beans in your Charlie, Tammy?"
Oh.
And Tammy says, "I'm not telling what I bought." Ray's already saying he's in a good food today. And Tammy says, "Oh, you're a good boy, Carl. Thank you." Timmy G says, "My late father met Donald Pleasance. Measured his house for fitting wardrobes for sharps." What? Donald Pleasance fitting wardrobes? Oh, you wouldn't have imagined that, would you? Donald Pleasance fitting wardrobes.
No, I think what TBG means is that his TBG's late father
Was
measured.
fitting wardrobes, yes.
Yeah, for shops.
Yeah, I was
Yes,
attempting miserably to be humorous.
yes, and failing at that.
Yes.
He had one job to do, Carl. Didn't he? Didn't he, Lindsay? One job.
Sorry,
I pressed
Sorry?
the button.
sorry, can't hear you. Sorry.
I said he had one job to do today, to try and tell a joke, and he failed miserably.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, Baby Cakes is in. She's just curling out of her coffin. Morning, Baby Cakes.
Morning, baby cakes.
Morning,
Apple
Baby
says, Michelle, what did you think of young Hamish as requested?
Morning, baby cakes from the love.
Asked for breakfast this morning. Hello.
Tommy says, hi, Lindsay. Hope you're feeling well. Hi, Panzer Scott, Bonnie, Michelle, Carl. I'm whispering.
Hello.
And Baby Cakes is saying crawling. Yeah, I thought it was. She's saying hi. Well, TBG says we raised the dead with Baby Cakes.
Yes, for those of you who don't believe the dead come back to life, you should be at my place of work around about quitting time.
Baby Cake says, good morning, love doctor.
Morning.
That was almost a manamanasso. wasn't it?
Oh,
Shut up,
God,
Fred.
Fred. Don't do that to me when I'm painting. Sorry?
Okay.
Oh, hell.
So is that the Hounds of Hell? What's it in there? What's it?
Yes, it was Cerberus. Bloody postman.
The postman probably says bloody dogs. Gee.
He brings treats for them. We used to have a delivery driver that just done nothing but stood in the fence throwing tennis balls to the dogs. Was it Amazon?
That's so your dogs don't rip him a new one.
Yeah, they got too pretty quick though.
No, look at my dogs, they're just more likely to lick them to death.
Mm.
What's it?
I took some letters off the postman the other day, and Roxy came outside. She was trying to rip the letters out of his hand.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
She really doesn't like
Seriously,
mail, does she?
No, she don't.
I know what it is. It's a reincarnation of someone who had a terrible report card from school.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, she was one of those naughty ones.
Yeah, Apple says, so you and Celia have something in common. You both sleep in coffins. Dedicated to hi to TVG and Apple. Tommy said, it looks like I just come out of the ground. Then changed to say, oh, zombie turkey, Tommy.
Yeah.
Baby
forget-
Kate.
Well, I'm sorry, Carl.
That's all right. Go on, Lindsay. You're all right.
I was going to say, don't forget the pop-up thing with the little red button.
Mm.
Tommy knows what I'm on about.
Yeah. I was going to say, what? Oh, yes, I do, yeah. The timer.
Yeah.
Baby Kate says, hi, Joshy, if you're listening. He was about just now. Tommy says, today will be fun, but Christmas stream will be awesome. Oh, God, know what you got planned.
Mm.
But it will be a long drive for Christmas. Oh, you go into that Britfix. Have a look on their Facebook page. They've got a lousy website. The Facebook page is quite interesting. Lots of pictures. I tried to send you the link. I don't know if I managed or not. Baby Kate's saying hi, Tammy. Tammy saying hi, Baby Kate. And Apple says, Michelle, I sent Hamish via Messenger. And Tammy says, TBG, I don't have a costume. Just look like Medusa. And Tammy says, I am well done, Lindsay. Oh, don't worry, TG. Tammy's coming dressed as a turkey tonight. What if she's not coming dressed as a turkey? She's going to show the pictures, aren't you, Tammy?
That's it when he was a puppy. Yes, yes, yes.
Do you want me to show it? No, not that. You have to put it on. You have to present it.
Yeah, those timer things remind me of something. They do.
What, they pop up regularly like clockwork?
Well, they got that bit sticking out on the top when they're red, ain't they?
And Lindsay's always telling me to behave.
Well, I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Not sure, baby cakes. Not sure. Tammy says if I remember how to. I hope you can join on panel, Connie. I think she's working, Tammy.
Yes, I am tonight. Yeah, so it'll be 2 o'clock. I'll have to tune in on my phone because yeah, I gotta be at work at 3, and tomorrow I gotta be at work at about 8:30 in the morning. Little one has another checkup down in South Carolina, so we've got like a 2.5 hour road trip to the doctor tomorrow. Oh. But I would love to otherwise.
How far away is Goldsboro from you, Connie?
Which town?
Is it Goldsboro?
Just let me pull up my little
That's
GPS.
North Carolina, I think it was.
No.
It's about a 3.5 hour trip.
Yeah. There's a company there called Britfix, and they sell all British stuff. You know, food and trinkets and just bits and pieces.
That company used to make the best plastic model glue going. Lindsay will remember Brit.
Didn't hear that, Pansy. You broke up.
I said Britfix used to make the best plastic model glue going.
Oh yeah.
You know, with the black boxes.
What's the picture? Apple sent.
There we go. We've got a picture of Hamish sent from Apple.
Not so funny, he was a puppy. Not an up-to-date one.
Oh, isn't he cute? He's cute.
Britfix before Christmas.
Also,
Let's see how far is that from here.
Yeah, they've got a Facebook page. And it shows a lot of the pictures of the stuff that they sell. Apple says, "You mean Lindsay, light the top and run like hell?" And Tabby says, "Columbus." She's saying, "Road trip."
Or Columbia. Oh, 4 hours for you. Yeah, it's about 3.5 for me.
You could go shopping together.
So you're not far. That's what Tammy's saying. Road trip. So you're not far from Tammy then, Tammy?
I believe we're about hour and a half, maybe.
All right.
I think.
You've not
So I
met
think
up yet?
she's southeast of Charlotte.
Well, I thought you'd have met up by now.
Oh, we've been meaning to, just haven't had a chance.
Yeah.
So it almost has to be a weekend because of the round trip aspect. Okay, those are. Well, we may have to. Let's see. Weekends are out between now and Thanksgiving. We'll have to see what we can work out at some point, Tammy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you do though, you'll have to pre-warn us so I can pre-warn the shop. Oh, sorry, it was shut this weekend.
Don't blame you.
Now, I must admit, I had a look. There was loads of stuff on there. I recognised all of the stuff. To be fair, but they had stuff there I wouldn't have imagined to be there.
Such as?
Suet, a Torah. I wouldn't have thought that had been a thing they'd send over.
Did they have haggis?
No, I didn't see that because they didn't show any like cheeses or meats or anything.
Yeah, I would be surprised if they had haggis. Apparently, it's quite acceptable to have chlorinated chicken in the US, but
Somebody told I've seen it at festivals. Not so much Renaissance, but Highland Games. You can buy haggis in a can.
Yeah,
not the same as real
Grant's.
haggis. Not the same as real haggis.
It's not. But I quite like Grant's tinned haggis.
Yes, you've got to go and hunt the haggis yourself, personally, Connie.
Grant's haggis makes a nice haggis sarnie.
Now I've had I've been around, shall we say, those that are preparing haggis.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely stay on the upwind side of the
slaughtering process. Yes.
well, not just that, but you stay on the upwind side of the cooking process.
Tammy's saying awesome. They do breakfast packs, British breakfast packs. I noticed that. And I did notice they had crumpets.
Square sliced sausage?
Didn't. Well, it's like I say, I only had a look on Facebook. So it was just what they had. And there's no pictures of any frozen stuff. They're cold stuff. But I do know they sell it. Because one of the channels I watch gets the stuff from me. Come on, dry.
You need one of those little blowers, Carl.
Eh?
You need one of those little blowers.
What you need, Carl, is next time you're in Aldi or Lidl, is take a look in the centre aisle. You'll find a cheap hairdryer.
I've got one, but I don't want to plug it in. It'll make too much noise.
Well, all you do is you mute your mic and go zzz, and it will quickly on. Just remember to keep the thing moving.
Mm.
That was a contemplative Scott.
Mm.
We've not picked on Scott for a while, Lindsay, so we better pick on him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'll feel lost out.
I understand.
See if I can find what I found on Teemu again.
Uh-oh.
I know it's dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Timu, the discount version of Aldi and Lidl. Yeah.
I don't know, 14 watching. 11 thumbs. Thank you very much. Oh,
Hello, 14. um,
Mom D bus.
What's the thing going?
Tammy says I'll probably go around the first week or so in December, Connie, around the 7th or 14th. But it's looking more like the weekend of the 14th.
Oh, I work that Saturday, the 14th. I'm off the 7th. But see what the weather's like. I do have some outdoor projects I'm going to try and get done. Like finish off my carport.
You see, you want to get the the British chocolate bars before Christmas, before everybody goes bananas for chocolatey bars for kids.
Oh, they've got they've got selection boxes, Quality Street tubs, they've got all sorts there. They've got double decker. You know, the chocolate with the white chocolate on top.
Although for something like that interesting, I would definitely postpone my carport for 2 weeks.
See, there you go. Chocolate roll wins every time.
Yeah. They do mince pies as well. And Christmas pudding. But apparently Americans don't like Christmas pudding.
oh, it's a big thing here.
I love Christmas pudding.
It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
A lot of people don't like it. Figgy pudding.
I like
I've
it.
never had it.
Your golden opportunity, Connie, to try some.
Just don't do what the Americans done on that programme. They had it on its own and cold. And just broke it up. You meant to have it cooked, hot, with well, I personally like it with brandy sauce.
Brandy butter.
But a lot of people like
Oh.
it with brandy butter.
It's supposed,
Custard
to,
and ice cream.
it's supposed to set fire to it as well.
Yeah, they meant to put brandy on it and then light it. Yeah.
Custard and ice cream.
Yes.
Well, it does make a nice ice cream. If you've got any left over, break it up and put it in ice cream.
Yeah.
Yes. I just thought I'd let Connie know. Please don't set fire to the house. Or your new carport will be a complete waste of time.
Yeah.
I do actually like it fried as well.
Yeah, but you're Welsh.
It's a bit like Clutie dumpling.
Many people here would have made their Christmas pud, wrapped it up in a sheet or fabric, and hung it somewhere for a month or two.
Yeah, we usually do it in August, end of August.
Yeah,
Send me a Christmas cake.
they boil it first, cook it,
Yeah.
and then hang it.
You put it well. The Clutie dumpling, the local one, they used to do it in pillowcases.
And Grandma used to put 2 and 1 cent pieces in them.
Who?
Money,
We put
coins.
sixpence in.
No, I meant who? Grandma? Oh, Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yeah, she's long time past.
Yeah, so's mine.
This is what happens when you get run down by a reindeer.
Oh, I don't really think I can do much more until that's dry. It's just sticking in.
I would definitely love to go, Tim. We'll just see how the timing works out.
Hmm.
I must admit, tonight I am so looking forward to seeing Ray.
Yes.
So hopefully he's going to be trying the object that Tommy bought as well.
Is ducking for apples a thing in America, Connie?
Oh, we call it bobbing for apples, where you stick
Oh,
your
yeah.
head into the yeah.
Yeah. As I asked it, I said ducking's a Scottish word. I don't know if they'll translate, but yeah.
I think I did that once when I was a kid. Haven't seen it since.
No, we used to do it in Boys Brigade, but I've not seen or heard anybody doing it for years.
Well, we used to do it at Scouts.
It's like toffee apples. I haven't seen anybody eating toffee apples since I
Yeah.
was a kid, but you still get them.
Well, yeah, they eat the toffee off, and throw the apple.
Yeah, got the apple. That's what I used to do. Make like little stick grenades. Oh,
The other thing that seems to be seasonal now is cinder toffee. You seem to see a lot of that at Halloween and bonfire night here in the UK now.
yeah, it's like parking. You don't see that much anymore. I like parking.
I've made that for years.
I know.
Yeah. Scott likes parking. He gets parking fines.
Oh no.
What do you do if you see a spaceman? Park in it, man.
I got a parking fine once when I already had a ticket, like I already paid for parking. So I had to go to council and get it rescinded.
I mean, make our parking ticket going outside the office going in to pay it.
Mm.
The one you'd already got. How many bits of that card did you bring down, Michelle? Just the one?
I've bought one of that solid part, and I've got just a normal piece of black. Yeah.
I'll wait for paint to dry now.
That's what I'm doing.
Same here.
I've got one more job to do, and that's dry brushing over the top just to highlight the edges with the
All
metal.
right.
Better
I
clean
can't
this
do
up.
that until the rust's dry. I might have to do that after stream. Tommy says, okay, I have 6 spots on the panel, and I would love to these 6 on panel, but others don't be upset. If I could have you all, I would.
No, Tommy, you are who you want on.
So who is it you want on panel,
Yeah.
Tommy? Because TVG said you have move over Thelma and Louise, and me and Connie road trip. I've never seen that movie.
I am. I am actually.
I've seen the end of it. That's enough for me.
Yeah, I am. I'll go blue next week.
Look at that. That would be handy. Oh, yeah, dancer.
Not home.
Hmm?
I'm not home.
No, you know the plug for the light board?
Yeah.
It's the same plug that fits into my turntable.
It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's what I use. I never use your extension.
The trash sheep has spoken.
Has spoken. Yeah. Wow. Right, you three kids close on.
What if I do this?
Oh, no, I went to the black. That's good.
A bit more bit on the subject. Whee!
Oh, look. He's doing his trumping. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you got Michelle doing it now. Oh,
There you go, Lindsay. He's in the chat for you.
no,
Hi, JC.
Tammy says, I would like Sprue, Lindsay, Carl, Michelle, Panzer, and Scott if possible, but I know Scott is a different time.
Yeah, I'm usually getting up,
And she said,
getting ready for work at that time.
she says, I'd love TBG. Well, I'm up for it. Michelle's up for it. Sprue's up for it. Are you up for it, Lindsay?
Hang on a minute.
Right. How about you, Panzer?
Probably not, because I shall be going to get to sleep because I'm back on early, so I shall be listening and half asleep at the time. But thank you for the thought, Tammy.
Up to the dreaded grindstone.
trouble with.
What time's the stream tonight?
7 o'clock.
I'll try and make it. Not promising anything, Tammy, but I will try. R2, I am your father.
Yeah, you know it.
What colours is, what name is like a stone colour in Citadel paints? Anyone?
But like a light stone, or
Yeah.
Banana daiquiri.
Got to
Do you know-
be. I don't know whether you can see it or not. It might be a wrong kind of. I don't know whether you can see it on that card. Look, the figure in the middle.
yeah. I painted mine grey.
Yeah.
Well, I've just done a base coat of dark grey, and I've fetched out a light grey, the Vallejo Gris Claro.
Uh-huh.
What? You've hulked out the what colour? Lower it down so I can see it in the camera, mate. Oh, the model layer colour.
Yeah.
60. Let's see.
I was going to say, if you dry brushed it in a light grey, that'll, and then go over it in like a dry brush it again in a deck tan or something.
Yeah. Or add a tiny little increment of white to it
Yeah.
to
that's
lighten it
possible.
even further, and then
Well, that's-
finally finish off with the dry brush of deck tan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do it in lighter
Yeah.
greys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some lighter greys than that. And I've got some deck tan too.
But your skull and stuff like that, you got your Zandri dust and your screaming skull in Citadel,
Andrea dust.
or screaming skull. Put skeleton horde over the top of it.
Got Armageddon dust. No.
Armageddon.
Very limited on Model Air, not Model Air, Citadel. Because I only normally buy what I need for each build.
Yeah. I'm just building it up as you go along.
Yeah. I'll have to have a look through my Model Air paints. I've got a big tub of them.
Mm. Anyway,
I'll wait for that to dry anyway.
Catch up. JC saying afternoon, gang, all in chat. Tammy says, Philip and Anthony said they would eat everything on my platter. Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
Apple says it's JC from under the bus. TVG saying afternoon, SpongeBob. Baby Cakes saying hey JC. JC saying hi to Apple and Baby Cakes. Tammy says I totally understand, Lindsay.
Can you take me off big screen?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. My apologies.
He had one button to push, Lindsay. One button.
I did press it, the big button.
Yeah.
Yeah, Athol says, Lindsay, I thought you were going to a certain shop today, minus your purse. With just enough
No,
change to buy a pot of paint.
not today. I said that I've got to go there eventually, but I might just send my daughter there. I think it's safer.
Oh, Josh is in again. He's, you got to look at your chat or something, Josh. Sorry, Joshy says, I thought that said Lord Impotent then.
oh,
Athol says, Dungeon Grey or Cold Grey is the Lyle alternative, Lyle. Lindsay. Lyle.
Let's just change my glasses again. I'll see the screen. Dungeon Grey and Cold Grey, Mayho alternative. Right, cool. Thank you, Athol.
hey, Ethel. Hey, again.
I'm just sending you some pictures, Michelle. I don't know if they're going to work. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't mean to.
Fine.
Yeah, it's not what I wanted to do. Hopefully, I'll send them into your messenger now.
GC bricks and builds. SpongeBob.
No, not today, JC. Adventures of Portland.
Good to be jolly. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Go on, Bennett.
Dom 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 dom
Dum,
dom.
dum, dum, dum.
That's probably why Dominic hasn't been seen. He knows Christmas is coming.
Dum, 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 da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, dum, dum.
Hey, Dom. Not in chat.
JC Brick says, "You're a git, Winsy." Waka waka waka.
Oh, we've got 12 thumbs and 17 in. Welcome in the 17. Please drop your thumbs. Sorry I've been quiet. I'm trying to sort some photos out. See if I can show the model a bit better.
I don't think that's going to be dry anytime soon.
No, I'm having the same issue.
Mine's dried. Just saying.
Yeah, I want to put some sand on the bases as well, but can't do that not while the paint's wet. La, 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 la.
You've got 3. I think I sent 4. I will put this as a short. And now I'm just using pictures. JC says, just be careful. Get printed Dobby with a sock.
I'll tell you what, print me one, send it, and I'll put it on my bench right in front of the camera.
Tammy says she's looking at her platter now and getting nervous. She's laughing at JC.
Make sure it's got a sponge in its hand instead of a sock. Don't
He
tempt
said,
me.
"Tempt me."
And as we sit here, he is looking up STL files for Dobby with the sock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might
Oh,
have
wouldn't it be
mask-
cool if he'd done a little SpongeBob and put it in his hand?
Yeah, little SpongeBob in Dobby's hand, yeah.
Tammy said, "Oh, Lord Lindsay," she's laughing. JC says, "Shh, Connie, you're not meant to know."
Waka waka.
Right, I'm just gonna nip to the, you know where.
He's going to the little boys' room.
Oh, yeah.
Let it fly, let it
Oh, man,
fly,
with a full bladder and cold.
can't hold it.
can just see it though. The red double.
Perhaps. What happened, Connie?
Something's tickled Connie's fancy.
Somebody's doing exactly what I thought he was doing, and he has sent me a picture of a file he found.
Ah. Plot thickens.
Poor Dobby. He asked for it. He's going to get it now.
Almost looks like Dobby's trying to channel Yoda with the Force.
No, Trim Builder's in.
Oh,
Hey,
afternoon.
Hey, Drew.
Hope you're well. He says, hi lads, well that's chat. Oh, all is well with you all.
Mm.
And Apple says, JC, you could do a red gobble lookalike for Lindsay. Hi for Christmas.
You could call it the red double.
The gobble's a Warhammer thing. Yeah.
Everybody went mental over them, didn't they?
They did. Yeah. Oh, hi Gina. How are you feeling?
Hey, Gina.
Gina.
Hey, Gina.
Hey, sis.
JC says, you can shoe it, Connie.
Ah,
I think he's trying to say show it.
He was, yeah. I just,
Oh, he needs a ribbon. You know it's got to be good with the giggle of Connie.
Oh,
Dobby
wow. I'm sorry, I've got to show this picture that Josh has just sent me. Oh,
so we've got that one.
Yeah.
Hey, the nose is a spitting image.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the other one he showed me.
Oh, yeah. Yes, yes.
Oh, yes, definitely. I've got to have that on my bench.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Darby loves bacon. Darby,
And Josh has just sent me this picture, so I've got to share it.
Oh, wow. This picture's lovely. Oh, wow. That's a little
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, that's it.
that's it. That's the word.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool, that is.
Oh,
I was going to say, it's a good thing you can see both of Dobby's hands, otherwise I'd think something else.
Yeah.
oh, Oh.
Tammy's saying hi to Gina and Drum, and she says, love Connie's giggle. Gina says, feeling a bit better. I've lost it. So go back to work next week.
So make sure you're 100% before you go back.
Yeah, Apple says, welcome back, Gina. You've been missed. You have.
You have.
Drum saying, Dobby P. Tammy's laughing. Apple saying, Bushy. TVG's laughing his head off. Drum saying, hey to Apple. JC says, she just made that pic of Dobby and SpongeBob on their phone. Oh, brilliant.
Nice.
TVG saying hi to Gina.
Some pictures to come through.
I'm waiting for the video to go on.
Won't go through.
I know.
Okay.
I know, I'm still sending it. But able to send. Oh, has it got it? Just come through to me, so it's able to send. Oh, I'll show it now. Yes, I can.
Yeah, JC, it should have shouldn't have a sock. It should have a packet of bacon in its hands.
That's what I was laughing about the last time. Gee.
Yeah, might as well have a wander around. What was it? TVG says, thank God we've seen Dobby's hands of that pic. Yeah. You've been using SpongeBob like a glove puppet. TVG says, Bushy, you're alive! Spruce says, I've just got a parcel with instructions. Ooh.
Yeah. Still not open it yet.
Apple says, wow, he's awake. Nice fruit. I've been awake for ages. He was in earlier.
Oh.
Let's have a wander around the benches, see what everyone's got on. And then I'll... Morning, Lindsay! Hey,
Oh, I knew you was going to do that. Well, I've got the lacquer over the top of the decals, so...
You've got the what over the top of the decals?
Well, you know what I'm saying. I call it lacquer.
Oh, no, that's... I thought you said lycra.
No, that's bushy, that is.
Yeah, I just thought, I thought, did I hear that right?
Yeah, so I've got that over the top, the decals. I've lacquered that one, and done the same with this, and I'm now doing the bases. So I'm just waiting for this paint to dry, so I can dry brush some lighter grey and maybe some white, or I'll have a look through my paints and see if I've got what the guys have suggested in the chat and on the panel. So yeah, so that's just basically come to a stop, really.
Sorry, TBG's just put liquor, not lacquer, Dobby. Oh, that's well, Lindsay, like that. Thank you very much.
It's Lindsay like a lot.
Hey, Scott, how are you getting on?
Hey, you all right? I've just glued a couple of pieces on me guns, and it's not coming out. Oh, there it is. That's going to go into the wing to hold it up, and I've done it to 2 of them, so I'm about to do that very soon. Once the glue's dried, it should be by now. And I'm going to install them into the wing where they're meant to be.
Nice. Thank you very much. Coming on nicely, Scott. Nipple potato
Yes.
Panzer. Hi, Panzer.
Hello, I was just cleaning my brush there. Well, I have touched up the. Wait a minute, get this.
You're touching up the ladies.
Yes, I've been touching up the ladies. I've highlighted and shaded the. Come on. There we go. Highlighted and shaded the grey berry. Have I now painted the hair on this lady and added a highlight of Prussian blue to her hair? Now, I've also painted in the boots and applied a black wash that's going to evaporate down and just slightly change the tonal variation on that. And just a few more odd touch-ups and that will be the ladies finished.
Cool. Nice.
And I've applied a black. What is it? Come on. I've applied a black pin wash to my blonde lady's hair, just to go into the darker recesses to give a little bit of shadow. And just a little decal to apply to a holographic decal to apply to the surface of the iPhone. And also add their weapons, which I had here, which I...
Yeah, Apple's just saying, where's the Uzi?
Which I painted black, and I have put the metallic gunmetal steel powder or pastel onto these. These will be affixed to the figures, then a flat varnish will be applied, and then we will continue to apply some more pastel and just to give it that last minute highlight gleam, so that it looks as though once you put the metal onto the black, it dulls it down when you've applied this coat of varnish, and then just bring up the sheen again with some more pastel. And that's what I've done.
It's very, I like that. TBG's put correction. Lord Liquor Lindsay, the Love Doctor.
But that only depends on how much liquor he's had.
Aye. I'm
Too
not
much
going
and-
there. I'm not
Too
going
much
there.
and there's no love. Too much and there's no love.
Hi, Connie. That looks
Hello.
different.
Well, I finished the little sweet machine,
No.
and you were
Good.
supposed to be able to turn it and have them fall out, but yeah, mechanism inside gave up on
You've done it on purpose to stop people pinching them.
me.
Yeah, like
I
that.
pulled out a little micro build.
Nice.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's nice. I like that.
More trees.
Oh, thank you, Connie. Nice little bit of Michelle.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, just continuing and doing quite a bit of Daphne now. Nearly finished her. And a bit more to the ghosts in the trees, in the sky. You can see the torch lights finished. And I've started on thread. So yeah, it's
Don't
coming
say
on.
that or he'll come running over.
I know. I've got to be very careful. He's not been affected by that, thank goodness. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming on. The Scooby won't take long to do because there's a lot of the same colour.
Yeah.
So that should be good.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Right. And me, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to short, if I can do it. I think I can. Oh, hang on. What's happening there?
Ooh.
There we go. Hopefully this will work. Does it come up? Anything like that? Right, let's see if I can go the right way. So, that's Freddy, as he is now. I've done a little video actually, but I'll show you the close-up pictures of him. As you can see, I've
Looks
dirtied up.
good.
And I've dirtied up the shirt, put scorch marks and all on it. His jumper rather. Dirtied up his
That's
trousers.
real good, Carl.
The rusting on the base. And hopefully, there you go. That work.
Who's turning?
I cannot see.
Very jerkily.
Yeah, well, that's me all over.
Hey, so I know what. Get Carol to make stop motion videos.
Oh, and there's the dots of Freddy that I've done as well behind him. So I'll do a proper short of it and put on YouTube.
Yeah. Our weather isn't
As you can
good.
see, it's still wet. I need to highlight it when it's dry. That's where I'm up to. And that's him. I'm calling him done, apart from a little bit of dry brushing when it's dry.
Yeah.
So
Like that.
all on to a new one next month. Next week, rather.
What a new Freddy Krueger.
Oh, a new build altogether.
Mm.
Santa Claus.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not saying. I'll have to wait till next week. Drew says, I'm finding my way back to work. Slows down in a month. JC, parcel with instructions. Does it contain a note saying message and contents will self-destruct in 5 seconds? JC said, hate the sprue. Drew saying, hate the sprue. I've read that. Right, Tommy says, okay, everyone, I have to get the building ready for the stream. I will send links out. Love you all bunches. I'm getting very nervous now, looking at the platter. I'm really looking forward to it.
Technically, the exercise is to feed the kids as much chocolate and sweeties as they can, so they pick up all over the place.
Gina says, bye, Tammy. Have a good day. Apple says, stay safe, Tammy.
Yep.
In case the beans get you. But has she got beans? I don't know. I'm nervous about tonight because I've got to open that parcel, but looking forward to it as well. Tommy's got a bit of payback apparently, so a bit of payback on me and Sprue.
So there could be a bit of laughing going on. Evil laughs.
Yeah.
You got to do it with a short little finger in the mouth, like Austin Powers.
I've never seen that movie. I know the one you mean.
I saw it only because I think it was on TV.
I've seen enough clips that I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, same here.
It's not my cup of tea. I'm afraid you'll always be Wayne's World to me. It was really weird seeing Garth in Airwolf, the movie. That's going to get people's heads going, isn't it? Was Garth in Airwolf? He was.
Oh, talking about old things, the actress Terry Garr passed away yesterday.
She did, yes, I saw that.
And her main role was, I remember her from, was Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah. Yeah, she was in a lot of stuff, wasn't she? Quick refresh. 2014. Just do my bit of begging. Please hit the like button. As soon as Michelle's not going to put it in. And Bruce not here, getting on everyone's back. Hit the like button. Oh, getting ready for my lunch today. Oh, thank you, Gina. You're a good one. Yes, I've done my new banner for my new thumbnail banner thing for YouTube for next month. November. November. See what I've done there? Yeah.
It should technically be Movember.
November. Because it's something new for the channel. Something new for me.
You should have done it something with a big bushy moustache.
That's my Ding! Scale it down.
Yeah, pardon, really?
I didn't say anything. I stopped myself. I slammed the brakes on there.
Too late, though. That's the problem.
And she caught me at the wheel spin.
Well, dead.
Right, I can start putting these paints away.
Yeah, so I must admit, I'm quite pleased with the way Freddy's come out. I've enjoyed doing him.
Good.
It does actually look good in the flesh, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'll put them like that. You can see them on screen.
Better off putting in pictures in here.
Let's see if we can guess what next week's gallery pictures are going to be.
I won't put it in then.
I was referring to myself.
Well, you'll be putting your ladies in.
I will indeed. I'm going to have to hunt out a little base and put them on for photographic purposes. So.
Oh, I wonder what Tammy's got on her platter.
You'll
I
have
bet
to
she-
wait. You'll have
What is
to
it?
wait
You
to
better
see
than call it? I bet she's got a trash can by the side of the bench.
I saw someone what she was doing.
Yeah, Michelle went to the shop with her.
I did.
there you go.
A bit.
women going shopping. Who would have thought?
Michelle was on her phone, going around an American shop from Britain. And she did tell me one of the items that went in, and I'm so looking forward to seeing that. I had some myself for breakfast.
But then she left us know. Things will be a surprise.
Yeah, she messaged us later on saying, I've just finished. And she says, I'm not telling you what I've got, it'll be a surprise. It's like, ooh.
It's like Christmas.
It certainly will be a surprise for the boys.
TVG says, click the like button for Lord Lindsay. What about me? Oh, Ron's in. Hi, Ron. How are you?
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
He says, hi, Carl, Panzer, Scott, Lindsay, Captain, Michelle, and all in chat. And Baby Kate says, I've licked it. Ooh. Thank you. And she said, hi, we're on. We're on.
Licking the love, doctor.
How many grandkids have you got, Lindsay?
Too many.
I was going to say, yeah, but the love doctor, I think you're planning for more.
I actually have 23 grandchildren and 5 great-grandchildren.
Ooh.
23?
23 grandchildren.
Yeah, it'll be 24 next week. Jim says, what you making, Connie? And Jim says, hi, Kate. And hey, Ron. And Apple's going to do Ron, do Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
I'm just doing a little lakeside cabin in the microbelts.
Hey, Ron. Yeah,
Jim says,
It happened to be on the top of my stack. This is like I need something. All right.
Baby Kate says, it's Mr. Bush himself. Hi, Jim.
Mr. Mankini.
Don't.
That picture is
It's scorched into the retina, that, isn't it? Oh, I should do that.
yes. After that image, the sales of eye bleach in the UK went through the roof.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, he plays football. He's an American football player, and it's more like hee hee.
But does his teammates, American football teammates, know that he did that?
What, the Mankini? He probably
Yeah.
wears it on the pitch.
underneath his uniform.
No, Jim wears it over it. He says, yes, they do. Oh, you can just imagine Christmas dinner, can't you? Him sat there with that on.
Oh, dear.
That would be an interesting Christmas dinner conversation, I tell you.
Anyone want sprouts? Chipolatas, anybody? Pigs and blankets?
Cocktail sausages, anybody?
I was just about to say that, Connie.
Hey, Snowy would be well impressed. Somebody bigger than 5. Somebody smaller than 5.
Gina's saying hey to Spruit. He says, I went to practice in it to mess with them. Mankini and football helmet. Never seen the guys run so fast. Not to tackle without buying money. Yeah. Athel says, Christmas dinner, Bush and the Ewok in Mankinis. Pass the sprout, someone. Oh, just don't bend over the table. Well, I wasn't around then, so I don't know why they call Marcus and Ewok. That was before my time. found out why they call bushy. He told me himself. Sprue says, "Okay, who's pinched the cocktail sticks?"
Not the cocktail sticks you should be worried about.
Jim
Actually-
says, "Nah, no more mankinis, but it was fun though." Does that mean we're safe to watch again? Sprue says, "Hello."
Hi, Sprue.
But I don't think he said it in the tone I did. It was just
Yeah.
coffee. Baby Kate says, "Hello, Sprite, my darling." I think she means Sprue. Jim says, "Of course, it's always safe." Blink. Yeah. I really want to know whether Marcus's viewing figures went up or down after that stream. Baby Kate saying Sprue. I prefer Sprite, actually. Apple says, "So Sprue, were the instructions idiot-proof or complicated?" Baby Kate says, "I'm sick and half dead." Have you managed to get out the coffin yet? TVG says, "Poor Amanda hasn't been the same since, but she was on." I haven't seen her since. Nope. 5 minutes to go. Little flies everywhere today. Oh, what a little fruit fly type
Yeah,
thing.
it's
Loads of them
really,
around.
it's quite warm
You think-
outside, but it's like really windy.
Do you think you got it bad with the flies? She ought to come here.
Oh, I
And
hate
talk to him.
I hate
The
flies.
night where I'm walking the dogs, you've got them circling your head.
What
They
dogs are
almost
flies?
every one.
Flies.
Dream says, "Haha, TVG, she's tougher than you think." TVG's not true. Dream says she has been moving and been sick, but she did do a stream yesterday.
She did move, didn't she?
Not remember.
Yeah.
I'll get confused with that because the kid's sister's called Amanda. I'm going to put that to dry. Right, so if you want to go cameras up, you can. The fastest recover.
One second.
TVG says, "Has the forest recovered, Dream, from your time in the cabin?" I think Lindsay's planting a new forest, to be fair.
All right.
So it's Thursday. Well, I must reiterate and say again, don't forget, UK time, 7 o'clock tonight. Tammy's, what's it, Mum and Son Rail fans. Gotta watch it. It's a Halloween special. She's getting her own back on me in Sprue for the turkey incident. We don't know what it is. We haven't opened them yet, but we've got a couple of parcels. And she's got a platter of something or other. So apparently she's got the trash can by the side of the chair bench. So I've got a feeling it's going to be interesting. So that's at 7 o'clock tonight UK time, 2 o'clock American. And then you got Nunu on at 9 o'clock.
It should be 3 o'clock
Is it 3 o'clock?
because it's only 4-hour time difference right now.
Those all
Oh, I
our
don't
clocks have changed, haven't they?
Oh, I don't know.
my God. Yeah.
It's on this afternoon. Or tonight. Are you on tomorrow, Lindsay?
It's a big possibility, yeah.
So Lindsay tomorrow at 12 o'clock. And then Octal at 5. Kits and Bits at 7. And then Fest. Oh, no, I don't think Fest is on. So it could be Fox at midnight.
It'll be 1 o'clock when I'm on.
Right, so tomorrow at 1 o'clock, not at 12. I'll change that on the list. Ah, you like the 1 o'clock now, didn't you? You can get a few more in. Yeah, I'll change that. And then Saturday morning, 11 o'clock, you've got Sprue and Glue. And then 12 o'clock, you've got JC. 2 o'clock, rather, JC. So I'll let them carry on from there. So I'll change that. It's 1 p.m. for Lindsay. And I don't forget. So I'd like to thank the panel for joining me today. It's been all right. It's been a bit quiet, but all right. I'm glad I got that thing out of the way. So that's. I'm looking forward to next week. Get the new build on the go. You're gonna have to watch that 'cause it's going to be different for me anyway. I'm going to play with the big boys. So thank you, panel. I appreciate you coming in, and thank you, Chatwan, for coming in and joining us. So on that,
Enjoyed it as always.
I shall say, see you all later. Catch you on Tammy's Diet or Lindsay's tomorrow. Oh, God. Have a good one.
Getting you back for the dogs.
Oh,
God. So have a good one. I'll see you all later. Bye, folks. Take care.
bye.
Bye.